Hello everyone, welcome back to Shadows Over Loathing. Last time we left off, we found Charles Wallace, and we're going into the final chapter as far as I'm aware of. And hopefully I can finish this off in this session, because I feel like I only have a few hours worth left, so I kind of want to get it over with so I can move on to like different games. But yeah, I'm not good with intro, so let's just get right into it. This old man is fiddling intently with some kind of clockwork thingamajig. Excuse me, He looks up at you with the squint of someone who isn't used to focusing. Just a little thing I've been keeping myself busy with. What does it do? Nothing, on account of it. Are you serious? I don't understand my internet. Or just restart. What's that you're working on? Oh, just a little thing I've been keeping myself busy with. What does it do? Nothing, on account of it being broken. Typically, that's what makes such a thing interesting. But I need a replacement part, and there ain't much getting around that. What kind of part? Mainspring. Not usually a problem, but I need a counterclockwise one. Kinda rare. Maybe I can find you one. Well, no, I ain't expecting much, but if you manage that, I would appreciate it. Is there, a clock parts store nearby? I used to buy parts off a doll maker named Gilmore, but that rat Hellstrom bought out his mortgage and foreclosed on him. Ran the fellow off without even a buy or leave. At least I assume that's what happened. No idea where he went. House is still there, but it's real spooky now. Spooky? What happened? Well, nothing really. Just when there was a fellow there acting like talking dolls are normal, they seem normal. When he ain't there, they don't. Anyway, it's down the road a spell if you feel like having a look-see. Remember, what I need's a counterclockwise mainspring. Okay, I'll go look. Who's that Hellstrom guy you mentioned? That fat cat oil baron? What's been going around buying up every patch of dirt big enough to drill a well into? I ain't want to talk about him, he'll get his soon enough. Sorry. What's that mean? Don't mean nothing, just an old man talking old man crap. I'll be seeing you. The door is barred from the inside. You have to look elsewhere for your attack. A woman with long silver hair and a sultry smile is chatting with a burly woman wearing an eye patch. Long-lashed eyes sparkle at you behind her spectacles. Her voice is a purr. Hey there, sweet thing. I'm Iola Kinmundy. Nice to meet you. I'm Jamie. Care to do a lady a little favor? Depends on the favor. I'm desperately thirsty, but I need something specific. A glass of milk. Milk? A charming young man named Milkman Stan used to deliver the best milk in the county, but he's vanished mysteriously. The last anyone saw him, he was making a delivery to the Drexel place. Could you find him for me, pretty please? Her eyelashes flutter as she makes puppy dog eyes at you. Sure. I'll try my best. Sure, happy to help. I knew I could count on you. Give me a second. Absolute trash. I'm just gonna reread this. So I have no idea why my internet is such trash. It's like it's supposed to be really fast. The router's right next to my setup, and it's just not good. I don't understand. So I'm just gonna reread all of this. Long lashed eyes sparkle at you behind her spectacles. Her voice is a purr. Hey there, sweet thing, I'm Iola Kinmundi. Nice to meet you, I'm Jamie. Care to do a lady a little favor? Depends on the favor. I'm desperately thirsty, but I need something specific, a glass of milk. Milk? A charming young man named Milkman Stan used to deliver the best milk in the county, but he's vanished mysteriously. The last anyone saw him, he was making a delivery to the Drexel place. Could you find him for me? Pretty please? Her eyelashes flutter as she makes puppy dog eyes at you. Sure, happy to help. I knew I could count on you. Here, let me give you directions. Bring me back a glass of milk once you find him, okay, sweetheart? Okay, leave it to me. So what are you two talking about? Oh, old friends and co-workers, and so on. Xenia and I used to spend a lot of time reminiscing about them. But eventually it became clear we were just telling the same stories over and over, so we simplified it to just the names and made a little game out of it. Whoever says Norman McCrescent first wins. Huh, okay. Why is the store locked? Oh, this store caters to a very exclusive clientele, darling. You have to be friends with just the right people. Are you one of them? She smiles coquettishly, but one good turn deserves another, they say. You wink at Iola and she winks back. See you around. Depending on whether or not it got cut off, this guy, wanted a counterclockwise mainspring. So... yeah... Why is the store locked? Members only? A members only feed store? Are you joking? Yes, I'm joking. Okay, so how do I... members only. And then Hellstrom. Who's that Hellstrom guy you mentioned? That fat cat oil baron? What's been going around buying up every patch of dirt big enough to drill a well into? I don't want to talk about him. He'll get his soon enough. What's that mean? Don't mean nothing. Just an old man talking old man crap. Yeah, I wanted to reread that just in case it got cut off. Because I don't know why my internet just pooped out on me there, so I have to reconnect my stream. It's really obnoxious. A curve-shaped Pyroverus. Okay, let's go here. 4 little elven creatures step off the side of the road and encircle you in a slow dance. It's horrible, just awful the way they move. You don't like it, but you can't help but watch. It's hypnotic. You think you could watch these things dance for the rest of your life. Punch your way out. Ow. I think I'm gonna lose. God, especially when that happens. I'm dead. I hate when that happens, when it just switches targets for no reason. That's part of the dance too. Okay. Hey Buck, over here. Jeez, I ain't been out to this neck in a month of Sundays. Farm country isn't a big destination hotspot for you. Shocking. Believe you me, Buck. I got out of here as soon as the getting was good. Wait, are you from Gray County? Yeah, you better keep that lip zipped. I don't need it advertised that Molly Buttons came from a long line of Reubens and hayseeds. My house was down this back road. I'm gonna go have a look-see. Maybe my childhood pig sticker is still there. Okay, go ahead. Oh, okay. Stupid tire swing. Waste of a childhood. Sweet it. No, shoot it. Okay. Nothing left in there. Thinking how much of life I spend in this shack, it really gets in my teeth. Can I not get in there? Your nightstand, just where you left it, in this massive heap of garbage. Ah, there she is. You've had other knives, but you never forget your first. I got knife trick. Cool. Just shoot all the trash. Well, this is new. That's better. Pop's old oil burner has seen better days, though not heaps better. Why do we even have a burn for it? Pop didn't raise any animals or anything at all, really. Is there a reason why I can shoot everything? Nothing good ever came out of this tin bastard. What's this? Ah, it's addressed to me. It looks official. Trust the feds to send mail here instead of where I actually live. Cripes. What the? This is from the state pen where they got little Nancy on ice. As the only registered contact of inmate Nancy McGill, blah blah, pending final review, will be transferred to Bridgewater State Asylum for criminals insane criminals? Criminals insane! Oh god, no, they can't send her to the Laughing Academy. That place will kill her. What's the postmark on this? A week ago? Okay, what with bureaucracy? I probably still got a day or two. Hold on, Nancy, I'll think of something. Gotta get the hell out of here and come up with an angle to help Nancy. Time's wasting. Hey, Molly, how was... Buck, I got me a real tough slice here. I don't like asking for favors, but... It's no trouble. After all, you've been helping me out with my weird nonsense. What's the problem? I told you about my Sheba, right? Nancy McGill? Maybe? I don't know. She's doing time upstate because of a bank job that went south. But I got a letter saying they're moving her to a different cooler soon, to Bridgewater. Is that bad? Why are you troubled over Bridgewater? The Bridgewater State Asylum for insane criminals? Oh, that does sound bad now that you say the entire name. Nobody comes out of Bridgewater with their brains right. Sometimes they don't come out at all. They put people in Bridgewater and just forget about them. We gotta bust her out before the transfer or I'll never see her again. Nobody will. Jeez, okay, how long do we have? A couple of days, tops. As soon as I think up a plan, I'll let you know. Okay. The mailbox is labeled R.P. Gilmore. Even more junk mail. I need to find a letter opener. Nature's bounty is being violently extracted by this monstrous machine. Okay. Is there anything regarding the trees? No. That's a dark tree. There's a page of what appears to be a diary tacked to this tree. Dorothy keeps giving me socks with holes in them. She can't possibly be trying to humiliate me deliberately, but it's far too consistent to be random chance. Huh. An old plowshare is leaning against this tree. Take it. What does that do? It's a plowshare and you're keeping it all for yourself. Okay. The door says Belgrande Bombproof Shelter Co. and it has a serious... Okay, so I don't have the combination for that, so I'm probably gonna have to go inside. Is that Grace? An animate doll doing a workout routine? I'm sure it's fine and nothing to worry about. Just 9 reps. Get in shape. A doll-sized barbell. What a workout. Nice. There's a loose page from a diary on the table. Edith's violin is too loud for me to relax at night, but if I take it away, she screeches horribly. I wonder if I can find her a smaller one. Okay. I don't like this house. There's a book of children's horror stories on this childless man's table. Maybe it's for the dolls. Or maybe it's for me. Scary stories for spooky children. Stories in this grand tradition of traumatizing children with age-appropriate horrors. Okay, Nightmare Alloy. Gives spooky armor. This book was banned at school when you were a kid. The principal didn't think stories about dentists eating patients' teeth were appropriate for children, which is funny because that's exactly what ended up happening to him. And then you did have to hear about that one. Dare you read on? Sure. The first story is too gruesome for words. Literally, it's a full-color illustration of alligators squeezing into a school bus through the exhaust and eating all the passengers. Chilling, and all the more so because it could really happen. Okay, I don't have the experience for that. Created doll parts. That doll is freaking out. It's an entire crate full of horrible little mouse. Ew. All work and no play makes 8 pages a day. Just 8 pages a day. The tiny radio produces a tinny sound. What is this place? One of those newfangled plastic-handled toilet brushes you've read about in all the papers. Okay, what does that do for me? Deals my muscle plus 6 stench damage and causes 3 poison. That seems like it's better. I don't have any, I don't think I have any, things for it. Like any, more, sharpening stones. A regular human-sized toilet. Hey. Aw, man. I thought maybe that would have been the last one. The second story concerns a group of children who trade baseball cards at school. It's all fun and games until the baseball players picture the cards come to kill the children. This one really happened. Don't dare. Not today. A page from a diary is stapled to the wall. Must correct Velma's mechanism so she'll squeeze the toothpaste from the end of the tube instead of the middle. I'm losing a fortune in wasted paste. If you don't brush for 3 full minutes, I missed that. Brush for 3 minutes. The sink is currently occupied by a creepy talking doll espousing the value of good hygiene. Bye. As long as you don't stand with your back to that doll, this seems safe to fish in. Saga used bandage. Gross. Glob of wet hair. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go back to town and I need to get some healing items. But I completely forgot to do that. I'll finish exploring this house first. Something's defective with Ruth. She's doing twice as much of everything as she ought to be. I must have gotten her gear ratios wrong. Doll legs. Just left ones. They must not be for dancing dolls. How rude. A talking doll is throwing eggs at you from atop these cabinets. There's one drawer you can reach without having to get too close to that doll. Even more junk mail and a comfy hat lining. Looks like somebody left the stove on. Did you know that? I can't read that fast. Got warm hands, plus 3 cold armor. I'm stuck in a rut. Every day is the same routine. Eat breakfast, get dressed, brush my teeth, exercise, work on my novel, go to bed. Over and over. Always the same. I thought the dolls would help, but they've only made things worse. I feel like I might go crazy. In fact, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I think I'll start right now. A modern fridge. The fridge is empty, but the freezer is full of fruity ice pops. Okay, increases my heart armor by 6. Okay, why does that do that? It is bare of everything except cereal. Wafered corn cereal. The name and composition of this breakfast cereal are chosen specifically to avoid infringing Kellogg's trademarks in an effort to avoid litigious hauntings. Increases my HP by 9 and my maximum AP by 1. Okay. Just a bunch of creepy glass eyes. Oh hey, nestled among them is that spring Wendelin wanted. You don't see what's so special about... Oh wait, you were looking at it back. Alright. A box of toys for other toys. A chemistry set. Got a doll-sized chemistry set. This chemistry set is so small that its pipettes are more like pipettes. This doll is playing the violin in a way that makes sleep unimaginable. I don't feel well. I think Gladys put something in my coffee, not just eggs like she always does, accidentally. I believe this was purposeful. Perhaps I shouldn't have based their mechanisms on that strange old doll I found. Grace, I wonder where she went. Oh, yeah. I was wondering whether or not it was Grace. Oh my god, why do dolls even need hearts? This is just pointlessly creepy. If you're quick, you can probably grab those socks without getting eaten by that creepy doll. Grab the socks and feel like a real sock dollager for doing so. Fancy dress socks. This pair of socks is nicer than everything else you own combined. +1 Moxie, +30 meat drops. Hello, dresser. All pants. The shirts must be in a different closet. Abigail loosened the pins on my barbell. I nearly dropped it on my head. She's definitely trying to kill me. I think they all are. Hellstrom can have the house and main property. I'm going into hiding. First, I'm going to tack these pages all over the house to make it clear that I'm insane, and then I'm going to go live in my bomb shelter. Scratch that. It's a doll shelter now. Just doll arms. Dozens of little awful arms. Okay. So, the dolls are all saying stuff. But I don't know which order. Like, they're saying numbers, but I don't know which order. Because 9, 8, 3, 4, 8, 2. So, give me 1 second. So 9, 8, 9, 8, 3, 4, 8, 2. I don't know which order it is. So, which order is it then? Wasn't anything of interest in there. I don't know. It's like, I know it's the numbers, but I just don't know the combination of them. I might have to come back. Okay, let's go. Wait, why can't I go to these? Okay, let's go back here real quick. The farm rain picks up something wild, and the open doors of a nearby barn provide the only shelter. You dash inside. From the rafters hang a gang of gargoyles who drop and block the entrance. Pay up, shelter ain't free. This here is a B&B, and whether that stands for bed and breakfast or black and blue, that's up to you. Let's just lose it. You hand it over. Okay, where's my breakfast? I got a human bean liver? Gross. Now eat up or go to bed. Huh. Okay. I suppose you found a counterclockwise mainspring? I did. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly. Seeing as you've proven yourself the helpful sort, I'll have him let you in the store. Pretty much all of us round here got a thing or two could use doing. Swell. That was sarcasm. I hear ya. He gets up and knocks an odd pattern on the door to the feed store. Then you hear someone inside removing the bar. Thanks. Okay. Judging by her driving gloves and driving goggles, this woman must be into driving and or driving-related fashion accessories. Hey there, how's it going? Name's Farina. Hi, I'm Jamie. Nice goggles. Thanks, did you cop a gander at my sweet breezer out front? The car? I was wondering why it was tied. Oh, I get it. Say, word is you're pretty handy in a problem-solving kind of way. Think you can help me out with a little something? What kind of something? See, my buggy's a real dynamo, but once you taste the kind of power, you're always yearning for more, am I right? You want something to make it faster, I don't know a whole lot of you want something to make it faster? I don't know a whole lot about cars. No worries, I'm not looking for advice. I already got my papers set on a particular goal. There's an old Ford factory compound not far from here. Before they shut down a while back, they was working on a new kind of engine, one made of beans. Beans? Are you serious? As the day is long, I wouldn't have believed it either, but I saw a test run of one of the prototypes. Man, it ran like lightning, right up until it exploded anyway. Word is they fixed that problem though. They just had to switch to a different kind of beans, and that final pre-production engine should still be in the factory. I just need someone to go snaffle for me. Okay. Great, I knew you was the right guy. Let me mark the place on your map for you. Okay. As far as I know, the factory has been abandoned for months, so it ought to be a lead pipe cinch. Just grab the engine and go. Okay, no problem. So how's the chess game going? Too easy, honestly. Grover's too cautious. You want to know the secret to chess? Sure. Control the middle and make everyone else get out of your way. Just like driving. And now that I think about it, life. Wendell refused to ride with her till he invented the airbag. I see. Hi there, I'm Jamie. How do Pixley's the name? Grover Pixley. Say, this might be a real fortuitous encounter. You got a minute to help an old man with something? If it's a chest thing, I'm afraid I'm not your guy. What do you need help with? I need a bag of fertilizer. I came in here a week or so ago to pick one up, but I completely forgot that they don't sell it here. So I've just been playing chess with Farina instead. You've been playing chess for a week? Well, you know how it is with games. Just one more round, you say. Then the next time you look at the clock, it seems like it must be lying to you. Anyway, I've been meaning to go to Grove Valley Orchard and see if they got any fertilizer to spare. If you happen to find yourself out of that way, you could do me a real favor. Okay, sure. Great. Much obliged. Here, let me write down some directions to the place for you. 1 sack of fertilizer will be plenty for my purposes. Can't imagine that they couldn't spare that much. Gotcha, I'm on my way. Okay. The sign says, back in an hour. Somebody has scrawled, yeah right, in the thick layer of dust on the counter. Okay. You look familiar. She's really fixated on that puzzle box. Tricky looking puzzle box. Want me to take a crack at it? Shh, don't you know at this very minute Mars is the closest it's been in opposition to Earth for a century? I hate my internet. I think it's fine. Whoops, sorry. Don't sweat it. Mars was never my favorite planet anyway. Too much silica. The name's Oskaloosa. Oskaloosa... Oskaloosa Barnhill. Yeah, that's right. My middle name is also Oskaloosa. Heard you helped out my friend Wendelin. You looking for any work by chance? I just got a notification that of suspicious activity, so I have to go look at my my account just to make sure, so give me 1 second. There might just be a scam, but I'm not sure. No, it's fine. More than likely a scam. Seems I'm always looking for work. That's so. How'd you like to go to outer space, kid? Sure would. Yeah, me too, but the closest you and I are ever gonna come to space, I think, is the little piece of it inside Ammon Malorus's place. She shows you on your placemat where it is. A little piece? What, like a meteorite? Exactly that. A genuine chunk of the cosmos landed right in Ammon's lap. And between you and me, that's not right. Only thing emptier than outer space is that man's head. A meteorite, even just a little piece of it, ought to be in the hands of someone who will appreciate it. Take care of it. Understand me? Yes, you want me to steal a meteorite. Which ought to be a piece of cake, but because just the other day the whole Malorus's family mysteriously disappeared. Wait, what? Yeah, so you'll just be able to waltz on in there, I bet. Oskaloosa, that's an unusual name. My folks named me after the town where they met. Oh, where was that? Oskaloosa? Oh. So what's that you're playing with? Puzzle box, a real tricksy pig of a puzzle too. Maybe I could solve it for you. But then I won't have solved it, and they'll know what type of lock to put on myself. See you around. You better not touch the radio in case of a delayed transmission from Mars. Okay. Various expired horse medicaments. Sizable stacks of sacks pig feed. And what else? Okay. Just a bunch of feeds. Okay. This door is not messing around. Also, it is barred from the other side. You knock in the same pattern you heard at the front door. Nothing happens. Wrong code, Jughead. One of the chess players mutters from the front of the store. Okay. Oh, hey, Buck. There's a tourist spot not far from here. A real traditional old windmill. Wanna go have a look-see? That doesn't seem like something you'd be into, Molly. It ain't, but if I go another minute in this place with nothing to look at but smoking oil wells, I'm gonna flip my lid. There we go. Not right now. Because that's out of my way. I noticed a repossession from a bank. They've apparently already taken the mailbox. Okay. A strange-looking telescope. Oh, sad man is sad. A worried man, an astronomer perhaps, stands beside a weird telescope. Best not tarry here, civilian, and if you care for your safety, before you lies a whorehouse. Civilian? Why, I don't take you for a surveyor. So what's the problem exactly? That house there belongs to a farming family, the Moros clan. I should say belonged because they vanished, and I should also have said doesn't belong because that house belongs to the bank. I speak of Jessup and Paddington National, who have commissioned me to assess the value of the house for its resale at auction. Do you know Oskaloosa Barnhill? No, I don't believe I surveyed her. So what's the problem with the house? I say the problems with this house began when a meteor from outer space smashed through the roof. I can see how that might be an issue, sure. 3 months later, the Moros clan fled by night, and I presume by car. They ran off with no regard for their mortgage, can you imagine? So heartless to care so little for the bank's bottom line like that. Uh-huh. I was thus sent to assess the value of the Moros property for the bank, only I'm spooked. So what's stopping you from surveying the house? He shudders. Listen, I entered the surveyor's seminary to avoid the horrors of war, and here they are right on my doorstep, which is that literal doorstep. I surveyed every state of this great land, and never have I seen things so frightening and mixed up as the abnormalities in that house. I can make no sense of it. What abnormalities? Just, things. Mixed up things. Can you be more specific? No, I don't know how to describe it, so why don't I take a look? I don't think you have the eyes of a surveyor. No, but on the other hand, I'm not too scared to go into a house. I guess it wouldn't do any harm to me. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you the house key, and if somehow you can fix whatever's going on enough for me to carry out whatever my valuation happens to be, fair? Sure, I'll take a look. Grand stuff. Good luck, and for your own safety, don't look too closely at anything. You're not a trained surveyor. What do you think happened to the family? That's not for me to survey, but between you, me, and this Theodolite, something strange must have transpired. This was a highly profitable farm. So how did they vanish? I can't say, I wasn't there to survey it. What kind of name is Moros? I think it's foreign. What country? I don't know, I haven't surveyed it. Sounds like a fun time. Well, bye. Well, bye. The bank probably wants to repossess the hay in the stack. If they had their way, banks would probably take a bail out of everyone's stacks. The bank has likely repossessed the Wells rope and is probably working on the rest. Hey, a stack of something. There it is. A noodle? What does that do for me? Just sell it, okay? The boxes are empty, but the bank wants them just the same. Yeah, there's nothing else. As you head to the backyard, the surveyor speaks up from behind you. Sorry, it's against surveyor code to enter a backyard without permission. You need to go through the front door. That's ridiculous. I don't make the rules, I'm just a stickler for them. Fine. A cute little entryway. It's adorable. You're hilarious. You unlock the door and then toss the key back to the surveyor. What in the world? While you're not supposed to cry over spilled milk, spilled chowder is another thing entirely. Oh, I understand. If it's the bank's house, the bank can do the dishes. Curiously colossal cabbages, grotesquely giant garlic, and an enormous egg. Okay. Quite a fine piece of furniture. The farm must have been doing well before its ruination by meteor and subsequent abandonment. Okay, so I think I have to fix whatever is happening here before I'm able to do anything. You've been inside and lived to tell the tale. Is it safe in there? What have you surveyed? That house is Swiss cheese with wormholes. I don't think you're 100% correct on your observation. To my eye, those holes couldn't have been made by a worm. What? Wait, what? I didn't even get a chance to do anything there. Ah, there we go. These wormholes have made a real dog's dinner of the dog dinner. Empty. Perhaps the dog has been sent to live at a bank upstate. Maybe, maybe not. That wormhole is way too high to reach. What is this? A pot that a pig's in. Say hello. Hello, sir. Snarf. Ah, got permission to enter the backyard, I see. There's a bug on the lens. Appraise it. Who is to say the value of a bug? Me. I can say. 420. 420 me. The bug is thus surveyed and appraised. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's go back left. Oh, okay. I think I understand. I have to get around there. Okay, I'm gonna test the theory real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna go up here. If this sends me back outside, okay. So that one just sends me back outside regardless of what I do. Okay. Okay, why am I just falling through the floor like that? That's really obnoxious. An odd location and even odder rotation for a refrigerator. A gallon jug of bitters. You heard this because it is bitters. One thing in the refrigerator is a massive jug of bitters. Bitters don't really need to be kept cold, so it's a lucky thing this refrigerator is not working. If that's an ear of corn, the full corn man must be enormous. Okay, what am I missing here? Each of us is but a chess piece on a board if you think about it. Yes, you. I'm a king. The game nears its end, but it is not over, and the fate of the king is yet to be written. Okay. So what am I missing? Curiously colossal. Okay, I've read that already. What am I missing? Are you a big pig or a little pig? Snarf. Okay. So, a bronze plaque on the table is inscribed Mail Ross. In the top drawer, you find a large stack of orders for Mo Ross produce, impaled on a spike, and a collection of handwritten letters inquiring if the house is for sale, also impaled on a spike. A note from Nabby Mo Ross to order more spikes for mail. Okay. How does that help me? Yeah, that just sends me back out. So am I missing something? Or what exactly? Because I should be able to get... Like, I don't know why it's just sending me through there. I don't know how to progress, really. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check to see if I'm doing something wrong. I don't understand exactly what I'm supposed to do. Because I should be able to get through there, but I just can't. I don't know why. Because I have to get around to the other side. But it's just not letting me. I'm so confused. There are notes laid around the house. I'm not sure if all of them are needed, but in case the step is not working, such as the pig one, read the attic notes. I don't understand. Enter house, go into the small wormhole in the wall. Okay, so go through here. Go through here. Oh. The only light left working in the room. The other bulbs must have vanished with the morasses. Okay. Okay. Stand near the saucepan. The wormhole swallows all the light in the room. Break the light. Hold on. Though it might be convenient to have a shortcut to the kitchen, taking it has ruined your appetite. Through a rock. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. I was just missing the lamp as a step. Okay. A used sheet of memo paper is tucked in under the telephone. Someone has written the name and telephone number of the local dog pound, but somebody else has crossed the last part out and put dad pound. Dad pound. That's probably not a real place. It is. Call it. The receiver falls apart in your hand, and with it, your hopes of speaking to a dad pound. Aww. Okay, I got a fuse. This probably isn't good for the value of the house. A ladder just out of reach. They say a man's reach should exceed his grasp, but that's not helpful advice when it comes to ladders. Aw. Damn, the ladder's too high up. Perhaps if you double jump, but no, it's never been done. It can't be done. 8 muscle, 7 moxie, 6 mysticality. So I need 3 mysticality. I'm gonna call it because my internet is just dying on me, and I feel like it's not gonna be salvageable, so I'm just gonna call it. So yeah, hopefully I can play this a little bit later and finish this up, but in the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I'm not good with outros, so I'll catch you in the next one.